Sitting inside Axl Rose's apartment, one sees many things. One sees the successful side of it, decorated in platinum, gold discs, awards, and then one also sees the other side, the real side, the frustration of there are several shattered platinum discs, there's a shattered mirror wall, and there is a man trying to live his life. Axl, how do you feel about the song Patience, and more personally, are you a patient person or is your patience somewhat running thin?
When I sang that song, it was the first time I'd ever sang it. Izzy basically wrote most of the words except for the ending part. And then Slash and Duff got in on rearranging and rewriting parts, the music parts of it, the guitar parts. But even then, one reason the song was written was about needing patience and having a lack of it. And, Duff's written his version of Patience. It's kind of a comedy version, which may be out sometime. Izzy has a new song and says, let's see, how's that go? Double tuck and jive, get the money, motherfucker, because I got no more patience. I can't stand to watch the video of it or anything. I'm proud of the video. It's just, when I hear it, it just makes me think about how I don't have any patience now. Same way for basically everybody in the band. It's like it depresses us because we go, man, we thought we were getting closer to finding some peace of mind, and we're farther from it than we've ever been. To everybody else, we're viewed as what they see, what Guns N' Roses means to them. And that's how we're treated to these people. Same time, we've all been pretty much private in our lives, except when we go out and get crazy, which isn't every day. Now it's few and far between because you don't have the mental ability or whatever, or the patience to go out and deal with lots of people you don't know, and you gotta be so careful with what you say. You can't say, look, get the fuck away from me. People who are just, they're fans of yours, they like what you do, and it's like, they don't understand that you've had a bad day or something like that. It's
What brings out the violent side of Axl Rose?
Frustration and not being able to handle a situation that you feel you should be able to take control of, which can be anything with dealing with our success in any way, dealing with, money, interviews, fans, record companies, radio stations, all of that, and not really knowing how to do it. I mean, a lot of times things happen to piss you off and you like to smash somebody, but that's going to get you, that's going to get you a lawsuit or something like that. So, it's just for pent-up frustration, not knowing what to do and releasing it, and it's like, it's not like, okay, yeah, now I've got money, so I just break things all the time. I've always broke things.
This is true. It's gotten to the point where
I feel a lot like it's the character in The Godfather, Sonny, who gets pissed off and he goes and does something, and then eventually, he has that used against him, and he goes out and it's a setup and he gets shot, and that fear also, breeds frustration of like going, okay, I'm mad, I want to do something, I want to take action, I want to get even with this person that just screwed me over, and you don't, and you can't, because you know that there's going to be consequences that you're going to have to face up to out of whatever you do, and you can't pinpoint all of them.
Does it take a lot to piss you off?
To a lot of people, no. To me, yeah. My words to these people are like, don't let me make you an example of a new way. In other words, don't be the stupid person who's going to get in the way and let me make an example of you that I'm not going to take any shit anymore, and I'm tired of it.
Okay. The band's ready to start pre-production for the follow-up to the EP, GNR Lies. Any comments?
We're all very excited about it. I just, hope that we can be left alone enough that we can, and we sit around and don't get bored. Boredom is a major killer of patience and everything else. But we've got a lot of ideas and a lot of songs, and a lot of parts of songs, and if we sit around and can keep the creative fire going, we're just going to record as many things as we possibly can this time around. That could be anything from 10 songs to 30 songs. Goodbye, Axe.
See ya.